Hi, thank you for visiting my YouTube channel, Merging Timelines. I'm Melanie. This video is going to be for Gemini Sun and Moon signs. Thank you so much again for visiting. Thank you for all your likes, shares, comments, and subscriptions. Thank you for all the personal readings. If you would like a personal reading and you haven't already requested, please contact the email address linked below. It is mergingtimelines@yahoo.com. This video is going to be intended for the month of May, so the messages delivered in this reading will probably not resonate so much until the end of the month, so please do return back to the channel and check back in and listen again and see for more clarification if you need to, or during the month. Maybe this could make more sense at that time. I am doing the Universe Has Your Back deck. That's going to be 3 cards in the past, present, future format. We're going to do the Archangel Oracle deck, and that one we're just going to get 1 card for your angel message, and we're going to do our 6-card spread, and sorry guys, we're going to do our 6-card tarot spread with 6 clarifiers, okay? Thank you again for watching Gemini, Sun, and Moon signs. I'm doing my mutables again. I just did Pisces, and I felt so mellow with them, and you guys are throwing the cards out perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Spirit. It says, thank you, Universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perceptions so that I can see what is of the highest good. So this card to me speaks about you allowing yourself not to be afraid of what you won't have, and to more focus on what you already do have, to allow yourself to create more optimism in seeing how whatever is affecting your environment will make its way to you if you think about what you have versus what you don't first. Okay, start off on that foot. My energy creates my reality. So what I focus on is what I will manifest. So your heart is aligning itself with a constant vibration within first on what it is it desires. So focusing on it, meaning you don't have to tell it, you consistently ask, right? And when you ask, you allow yourself to trust in the fact that they will bring this to you, because moving forward you will surrender to a power greater than you. The divine wants you to open up and let them in. Let them be the one to bring you what it is that you desire, because you are allowing yourself to not think so much on what you don't have. So you're getting closer to them without even realizing it, as you focus on what it is that you want to create in your reality. What is this new lifestyle that you want to manifest May 2019? You're becoming a leader. You know, you really are taking on this leadership role, and you're showing others how to be calm and consistent vibrationally within your heart space. It is time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. So you have been guiding others possibly without even noticing it, Gemini, right? You are guiding people without even noticing it. All based off of you simply allowing yourself to focus on what you do have, versus what you don't have. I like that for you, Gemini. That's awesome. My energy creates my reality. My energy creates my reality. So being consistent within frequency that you carry to then attract what it is that you want, to align yourself with its mirror. You're fixing your own energy. You're surrendering to their time. A little more at ease nowadays about the fact that whatever it is that you desire isn't quite here yet, but believing that it will make its way when it's right. Okay? Geminis. Gemini, Sun and Moon. Ooh. First card out is the Ten of Wands. What is this that you guys are so afraid of? Something that you've been carrying from the past, but it's still affecting your environment. Something that's making you feel regretful, remorseful. It's making you feel kind of... When I see this card, it's like you have so much responsibility that you're afraid of letting go of because you feel so guilty allowing yourself to release it. And that's what's going on in your environment. Gemini still feel guilty about what it is that they are releasing, and it's still allowing them to stifle their own perception. You've got the Five of Pentacles, so your heart does see a new opportunity making its way to you, but you're still being affected by the head focusing on its responsibilities. It's not going to present this new opportunity until you allow yourself to give the responsibility or the feeling of guilt that you feel to them to carry for you. Okay, Gemini, because I don't feel like you have any bad intention. You do know that things are being presented to you in your heart, and you have been guiding and leading others around you. It's now just allowing yourself to be open to their gift they want to give you. Whoo, did you see that fly out? Aquarius, Aquarius. We're dealing with the Star card. Right now, your present energy sees you as the star. So maybe you feel burdened. Maybe you feel like there's a lot that you're holding on to, but others see you like the star of the world right now. Maybe the star of your workplace, the star of a relationship that you're in. Maybe someone sees you like their star, and yet you feel so burdened by the fact that you're waiting on a better opportunity, even though you feel it within. Let's go with the future and the advice, please. Future and advice card for Pisces. I just did Pisces, sorry, Gemini. Gemini. So you could be dealing with Aquarius, Gemini, or you could be like Nell and have Aquarius moon or a Aquarius sun. I have a Gemini moon. So you have a decision to make, Two of Swords, and it's going to be coming up really, really soon in the month of May. You're going to have to choose to release the guilt and frustration and responsibilities that you've been carrying for 10 years, 10 months. You've had to think about it. There's a big number on 10. There's a cycle that's completing when it comes to something that's weighed you down for a while in your environment, and that's forcing you to make this decision. Okay, now that you've completed that, we have this for you. We're just waiting on your better opportunity. Now this, if you don't know Gemini, this is your card. This is the Lovers. This is I get exactly what I am, what I see. I have this desire for a soul connection, something that's deeper and undeniable. But they are waiting for you to surrender to them, to give them every bit of responsibility that you think that you still carry. Like say, but God, I'm worried that if I make this decision to reevaluate my past or return to something from my past, I will feel guilty for making this decision. Just an example. Okay, Gemini? Sun and Moon. Let's go ahead and talk about the clarifiers on top of this. 1, 2. So we have... Ooh, Pisces just had this, Gemini. So at the bottom of the deck was the Seven of Cups, just like they had. Removing the illusions, removing the other options that you once had that were keeping you so distracted. What's under... Ooh. Whoa, that is so freaky. Pisces and Gemini. Do you guys got something going on? This is so scary, guys. Like, I shuffled these cards, and I swear I just did Pisces. This was the energy that they were carrying at the bottom of their deck. I almost wanted to just drop the deck. It was so freaky to me. So with them, I told them that this was somebody removing a persona. Okay, eliminating all the distractions that they once had, whether it be in business or in relationship, partnership, familyship, you choose. You're removing a false mask. Or the person that you're dealing with is. All for this one option. That is so freaky. I'm like so puzzled. Jeez. I feel shaken up, like I almost want to just drop this entire deck and run. But I'm like trying to hold myself together for you guys. Whew, that was weird. Okay. They just had this card too. Whoa. Some mental imbalance. Pisces, if you're dealing with Gemini or Gemini dealing with Pisces, please drop something down below. That's freaky weird. Because now we have the same clarifier that they had in their environment on top of yours. So there could be a Libra blocking this partnership, or there is some mental confusion that is blocking the partnership, right? Because Libras are the cardinal energy. Meaning they don't get fixed on something as much as Aquarius, and they're not as mutable as Gemini, as you. But they are your family of elements, and they think the same way you do intellectually. I think that's what's holding you back, though. It's you, Gemini, possibly being held back from the mental confusion. It could be the person you're dealing with, but however, because there is someone that was either rejected or is holding back their passionate message. Gemini, this could be you holding back it if you're the female watching, or if you're the male watching, this woman, I feel like you rejected the opportunity with them, right? You have the Ace of Pentacles with the Four of Cups. So there is a need to wait for a better opportunity because someone's still contemplating a decision on their emotions, or they're still contemplating the fact that they once felt rejected by someone or something. So they're not sure, is this the right time? And yet the divine is like, yes, just open up. Just be willing to go with the flow, Just keep swimming. Just keep going with the flow. If it is no friction, if this person is suddenly opening up to you, they are the star. Whoa. We have reconciliation here. So reconciliation in the reverse. With someone that you see as the star, as your wish. They're waiting on a better opportunity because I feel like they are still contemplating the decision due to the amount of burden. Okay, I see how this is going for my Geminis. If you're dealing with Pisces, this is what's going on with you guys. You have them feeling, Piscean, I feel, being very burdened. Or if they're not Pisces, they're Libra, or someone who just feels so mentally drowned in their responsibility, in their environment, that they're needing to release the fears that they would have with feeling guilty with making this decision, to come out of rejecting this idea to communicate or to start something new with you. You have the Two of Swords with the Two of Pentacles, so there's a decision that needs to be made, but someone is still holding back. They're not juggling. They know but they're having a hard time making the decision. Again, hence the Ten of Wands. They feel just so burdened by it. They're overwhelmed with the emotion that they have towards you, Gemini, because this is how they show up. They really, really desire you. They really, really want to have this connection, and they're trying their very hardest to wait until they can figure out how to step into that role of being the leader and saying, you know what, I just had to say to myself that I wasn't very happy with where I was at, let's be honest, and there was a part of me that needed to take accountability for the half that I am responsible for this not panning out the way it should be. Now, this could be you, Gemini, or the person that you're dealing with that is saying, you know what, I really just need to just man up, woman up, and say, I'm stepping into my leadership power. I'm going to make the executive decision that even though this has been very burdensome and I feel a lot of remorse and regret with making this decision, it has reached its course. It is at a complete 10. And so I'm going to allow myself to eliminate fear by going to the power greater than me and laying all of my responsibility at their feet and recognizing that my energy within is going to allow me to focus on what I want to manifest. So I need to put down what no longer serves. Okay? Your advice, Gemini, you know. It's overwhelming, I know, we talked about that. It's a hard decision, but you know the decision. You're just being forced with it. 2-2. Could be seeing 222 everywhere. It's about your partnership. You know who you want to be in partnership with, but I feel like you have this fire sign could be blocking this connection, or, yeah, there could be a younger female fire sign who's blocking the connection as well, because there is not a reconciliation at this time. There is no rebirth. So I'm not quite sure what that's about. You'd have to drop a comment in the comment box below and let me know. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this beautiful view. I'm so happy that you guys didn't have to deal with that ungodly wind. Ungodly wind, really, Melanie? It is godly, but it was really bad in the background. It was annoying. I felt so bad because it was Taurus's season and it was their reading first. But Capricorn seemed to not give a hoot. And thank you, Capricorns. You guys, they gave me 300 views. Gemmies, can we please get to 300 views? Like, tell me what you want to see and I'll do it. What do you want me to talk to you about? What do you want me to read about? You know, I'm focused on trying to get you to your higher timeline. And all I can tell you right now, Gemini, is that you know what would bring you to your higher timeline. We're talking about you dealing with someone, or this could be you just releasing the guilt, you know? And stop just contemplating emotion because they're overwhelmed with taking a loss in something, because that's clearly what it is. You see, I always show these at the end because these are what keep us from our higher timeline. This is our influence, that this great opportunity wants to ground itself in your reality, but the person you're dealing with is just sitting like this, thinking very hard on how. Yes, you want me to open up. Yes, you're asking me to surrender, but what do you want me to do? Lay down? No, just let go of what no longer serves. And then this is your advice. This is what you can do. You can stop being overwhelmed and emotionally drained towards this connection. You can fill your cup back up because you're empty. Empty, maybe in disbelief that you can because you're asked to surrender. But try believing in yourself and the power that you were given to create your reality. because that's what your heart is asking you with my energy creates my reality. Okay? I love you guys so much, Gemini. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoy the month of May. I will be posting more videos on your life purpose and your mid-monthly, and I think I might throw in just a elements reading, but we're going to do in each element, we're going to just lay out the 3 signs, okay? So it will still be like this, but it won't be as long, okay? All right, thank you so much for watching. Bye.